What up, though? I can't see your message. I gotta put the speech chat on again. Speech chat, and then this I know is changed. I gotta change this over to this. Okie dokie. I think we're better off now. Should be able to hear me. Microphone, there's not really any game sound. And I apologize, I get so confused going between the two here. So, we're gonna do the MX-5 Cup. I can't find my stuff, dude. This is ridiculous. Like, where's the stuff? Here it is. Okay, sorry, not to be a rambling idiot, but I have 15 opponents on PIR. I'm starting in dead last, I guess. I was gonna do like a weekend. I think maybe I'll do that. 5 minutes practice, 10 minutes qualifying. I don't even know if I really need the practice, honestly. Just do the qualifying for 10 minutes, see what place I come in, and then do 10 laps. It should be about a 20-minute race. I'm doing it with as accurate of conditions as I can. It is raining today here, so there's no way I would actually be racing in that. And plus, this Assetto Corsa I don't have the fancy pants custom shaders, so I can't actually simulate rain. So yeah, and there's like a hair hanging out on the inside of this headset, and it is driving me bonkers. So I just plugged everything in. Give me a second to make sure everything's good to go here. Gas pedal, brake pedal working all the way. All right, let's do it. Please let me know if there's something going on with the recording. It's not working right or anything. I'm not hearing sound, so I need to turn my headphones on, I guess. All right, we got 10 minutes to qualify here, so let's... Is it steaming? I'm not sure. Okay, I gotta get used to these brakes in this game and stuff again. I appreciate you. How's everybody's day going? Trying to simulate my home track here. It's raining right now currently, but there's no rain in this CSP patch that I have, so. Is everything looking good? The car sound and everything is coming through correctly? Oh, nice. Well, let's see what we can do qualifying wise. I don't really know. There's a lot of other people on the track. I knew it was too much. I shouldn't have went for it anyway. No, this is my home track. This is Portland International Raceway. Just qualifying right now. I don't know. These guys are kind of killing me that are in front of me. Appreciate you. Happy Friday. Got 2 more minutes to put down the best lap I can. Should be able to do a whole nother lap. That'll be my final qualifying lap. I don't know really where that put me, to be honest. Oh, overtime. Oh, I was supposed to go back to the pits. That's alright. Waiting for 2 cars, it says. Okay, we qualified second. Let's see what we got. Hello, how's it going? Привет. Oh, they don't hit me, please. Oh man, I cannot believe I did that on the first freaking corner. It's alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. I qualified second, that's crazy. I lost first place within the first minute. Damn, dude. I was doing those lines so perfectly in the qualifier. Hey, how's it going? Just trying to battle this Miata here. That was just disgusting lines in there on my part. My computer keeps giving me like a little lag spike and it's kind of messing me up. Maybe I need to make sure there's no other background apps after this. They're so far ahead, first and second place. Well, I got one more lap to catch up. I don't know that I will. I could easily get at first place though. I was driving kind of sloppy a couple times there. I mean, I got so far ahead of that guy behind me, but I still can't catch up to these dudes. I thought that was it. Podium finish. I'll take a podium, but oh, ay, ay, ay. I shouldn't have crashed at the beginning. I would have been a lot better off. But let's let this race conclude, then we'll qualify again, we'll do another race. I'm assuming everything's fine with the stream since nobody's really said anything or anything about like the audio not working or... Crazy. So I was 7 seconds behind. Second place was only 0.3. Let's do it again. Uh-oh. To qualify again, we'll have to go back. Win one. I wish. Alright, let's qualify again. Last time I qualified, I wasn't doing the super best. Oh, it's like raining. You can't see the rain though. I'm gonna change that. There's no geo trackers in this, unfortunately. But I could download one. I just don't have one right now. Rain I don't really have, so I'm gonna do plug. Okay. Yeah. Oh God, this foggy? What do you guys think? You guys even want to see that? Let's do it. Why not? That's a little slipperier than it was before. Nah, dude, I don't want to do the fog. I can't see the track. I'm sorry, you guys, but I wanted to try to get first place. Now I'm just adding extra challenges. So let me just do overcast clouds. I apologize. I just want to try to win one, you know? We'll qualify, we'll try to win. Overcast clouds works for me. I don't know why I can't do mist again like I did last time, but cold tires, maybe? We'll warm them up. Ooh, bad over rev. Could have grenaded the engine on that one. Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. Thanks for being here, I appreciate you. I think it'll let me do one more lap. Yeah, the tires definitely warm up and it's a whole different story after that. So basically, I just gotta be really careful on lap one to not lose any places and I'll be alright. Assuming I qualify similarly. This is the MX-5 Cup. Okay. What do you mean no response? At the MX-5 Cup? Can you not hear it? Oh, my mic. Oh, no, it should be come through, hopefully. Third place this time, okay. So basically I'm just gonna have to do what I did last time and try to pass these dudes the whole time, but this is the Mazda MX-5 Cup. No, not in VR. I'm just driving the same kind of car as all these other cars are. I believe this is it's definitely a 4-cylinder, but I don't know if it's a 2-liter. Of course. Let's just restart the race. That was my fault, but I don't want to try to... I'll never catch up, so... I have like a thing that reads the messages to me. Yeah, it was my fault because I was all over the place, but still, yeah, I did get pitted. Well, no, that would feel a little unfair if I didn't restart now, but yeah. All right, no knocking into people either, okay? I want to have a good, clean race where I get first place. Well, now they're just getting destroyed. I don't understand, really. I couldn't even catch up to first and second place. Now I can't even see these dudes in my mirror. Yes, sir. Where they at, dog? I don't know why. They're getting like totally destroyed this time. Let's go. How bad did I beat these guys, I wonder? Holy smokes, they're getting their ass kicked. "12-second gap to the next car." That was a Mazda MX-5, this one right here. Race. Let's do a different car. Maybe not a stick shift one. I know. This car seemed really interesting to me, and I don't think I've ever really tried it. So I'm gonna check it out. It's in the GTE, GT3 class. I'll put the other cars in the same group. Same racing group, whatever. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll do 10 laps. This time I'm going to put it on. Let's click real conditions again. We'll get it to the right time, basically. It's supposed to be a wind advisory around here. Ba-ba. Da-da-dee-dee. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate it. All right, let's call it by. I don't love this car. I'm gonna pick a different car. I don't love this car. Woo! I mean, I just came from those other cars, so maybe that's the reason, but let me go back to this Porsche. I was kind of loving this Porsche last time I was driving it. GT3, boom. Yeah, let's try this one again. I apologize, probably look like a dodo bird. I've never even driven that car. I don't know who makes it. SGA or SGC or whatever the heck it is. I'm locking up the brakes. I just gotta get used to these cars. You really gotta let the tires warm up in this game, whereas in Gran Turismo you do not. Maybe I'm imagining it, but that first lap is always way more brutal because the tires are just cold. I need to get more comfortable with this car. I'm not pushing it very hard. Lucky to not crash because I just was not going into that corner at a very good angle. Well, that's one way to end a lap. Okay, we get one more qualifier. Pretty bad last lap here that I just did. Not super bad, but a pretty slow one though. Very slidey. I run a pretty, like, close to 118 it seems like. Oh, 12th place, eh? It is what it is. 12 out of 16 places. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, where's my headset battery at? 28. I could probably do this race and then my headset's gonna die, so. Let me. Whoa. There we go. Alright, let's do it. You guys think I can win? No grip. Gotta warm up those tires. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I got no grip. I gotta have to keep up. It was a good save, honestly. Come on, little car, let's go. Give me some grip. Not such a slow poke, come on. Oh, why am I so much sloppier now? I feel like the grip level changed a lot from when I was in qualifying to race. I don't know if the race has a different setup on the car. Somehow that got automatically loaded or something, but it feels a lot different than when I was just qualifying with it. Of course the tires were warmed up and stuff, but and I did qualify like 12th or whatever, so maybe I didn't do as good as I thought I was doing. I'm shifting too early a lot. So many are retiring. With 2 laps to go, really. I was just catching up to these dudes too. Let's see where, like, some adrenaline can take us, because I'm pretty jacked up still from going into the grass on that last one of the laps ago. Let's go! Ended up in like 5th place, which is kind of where I started at the beginning of the pack, I guess. I mean, at 12th place is what I qualified, and then I was in 5th place kind of at the beginning. So I kind of got back to where I was at least, and I'll take that. Zam. Alrighty. I don't know. I gotta go though because my headset's gonna die, but I do appreciate people for watching. Whoa, we're down to 14. That's not good. That's not Gucci. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I gotta go. I'll see you maybe in a little bit. I was thinking about doing some more Gran Turismo with Miata Man, the Gen 1311. So, peace out, y'all.